Good afternoon. I hope every one of you is having a wonderful afternoon. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce myself and who I am. I am Rishraj Patel, the new chairman of Stratton Oakman Investing Firm. Now, I know since the last leader left, the company has been in shambles, but I'm here to pick up the company from rock bottom and take it up there. Now, I would like you to look at the screen and look at Mark Cuban's profile, my mentor, from whom I have learned things, and I want you to pick up these things and implement them across the company. Now we are going to look at how he does things and how can we put those things throughout the company sectors and how we can take back the company to its former glory. Now let's just get over with who Mark Cuban is. Now he is a billionaire who is an investor and an entrepreneur. He has many startups under his names. He owns a lot of companies. He has done many investments and a lot of ventures. Now, if we look at the screen, what are some of his first ventures? Now, Mark Cuban first started his empire through a small company known as MicroSolutions. Now, what MicroSolution does is it provides consultancy to a lot of startups and provide them with advertisement or how to do target marketing and etc. Moving over, AudioNet. This was a popular site way back in the early days of the internet, and he sold this company to Yahoo for more than $500 million. This is how he made his fortune. Now, if we look at the next thing, it's Dallas Maverick. Now, some of you might be sport geeks like me who watch NBA, and you might know Dallas Maverick. They are a really good team who have been performing consistently since the last decade. And if you would notice something, they started performing really well after Mark Cuban acquired them and gave them funding to have research places and have institutions where player can train. Moreover, last point, how he makes his money is investing. Now I want you to look at what he does while he invests and how he implements those steps. Now let's look at how he does investing. Now he basically takes 3 steps when he does any investment. First would be research and analysis. Now here at Stratton Oakman, we have made some bad investment. That's why the company was left in shambles for decades. Now whenever we make any new investment in any company or any firm, I want you as an employee to do the research and analysis of how market trends will go up or down. That's what I have learned from him, that he does his research, he checks out the company, he look at his products, and he makes sure that the company has a bright future. Now I want you to do the same. Moreover, risk management. Now one of the key important things while doing any business is seeing if the return on investment is solid. Now if we have a good foundation and if we do really good investment, but the company we do investment in crumbles, then we will lose our money and history will repeat itself. Now this is a bit of gamble that we do investment, but we need to make sure that our investments are solid. Moreover, long-term vision. This key important factor is what drives Mark Cuban to grow more on Forbes list. Now, long term vision is a really good thing because he doesn't see benefits in short term goals such as a decade, 5 years, or 7 years. Now, I want you as an employee of Stratton Oakman to do same. I want you to think of the company and what it would stand within the next 2 or 3 decades, not in 5 years, not in 10 years. We want to build an image and leave behind a legacy. Moving over, let's look at some of his philanthropy work, which I am a really big fan of. Now, he has done many donations. He has been supporting many educational institutes, and he also has done community outreach during pandemic and many more natural disasters. Now, this is something that is really good because he is building relationships. He is making friends in the industry by helping people out and reaching out to different people through his philanthropy work. We can do the same in the company. Let's look at his recent ventures. Now, this panel is really important. Why? Because Mark Cuban has a really large portfolio, from pharmaceutical companies to sports teams to research businesses. Now, he just doesn't sit in one industry. He moves over to next, see the trends and invest in them. We want you to do the same for the company. We just don't want to sit on one investment and stay on that. We want to branch out in different industries, and we want to gather as much revenue as we can. Now, last slide, conclusion and legacy of Mark Cuban. Now we have 4 pyramids, the 4 key pillars of what I want you to do after this seminar. Now, first is entrepreneurial vision. I want you to develop that. Why? Because if we can look at an investment and figure out what will be the risk and how much assets will we gain, we will go to the moon in no time. Moving over, relationships. Now, as much as we hate our rivals in the industry, I want you to form a good relationship with them, as further down the road they can be helpful. And as much as I hate to say this, you do have to be friends with your colleagues because building trust with them is a crucial part. Now, the third point is success in multiple industries. This is really important because we want to branch out. We just don't want to sit on one investment and keep churning money out of it. We want to go to different places. Now, the last would be Mavericks transformation impact. Now, we as a company, Stratton Oakmont Investment, we need to make an impact on people. That's how we build an image amongst people's mind. Now, we want people to think that the company is strong, it has really good relationship with others and can have an impact on it. Now, from now on forwards, I want you to do this. I want you to build a vision in your mind that the company is going to go up there on Nasdaq with big corporation.